Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of being here, don't forget to subscribe by hitting the bell icon down below. Today we'll be creating this look from start to finish. I hope you like it. First we'll be applying our primer, which is from Stay Matte, on the brows because we do not want to sweat the brows. Next we apply a concealer that is our exact skin tone. And applying this, we'll be using a blending brush from Hush. We apply this in a circular motion while blending. Please guys, take your time to blend properly. Next, we'll be using a setting powder to layer the concealer and of course blend in a circular motion. Now it is time to draw in our brows. For our brows, we'll be using an eye pencil from Davis number 3. The first stroke goes directly under the hairline. Try to make this as neat as possible. While the top stroke goes directly on top the hairline. Then we stroke in our eyebrows. Next, we use a concealer from Ferrarucci to conceal our eyebrows. For the brow bones, we use a concealer that's a shade lighter than our skin tone. Then we blend the concealer into the skin to prevent it from caking. For the top, we use a concealer that's a shade darker. This makes it easier to blend in when applying the foundation. Then we blend to avoid caking. And just like that, our brows is ready. Before applying our eyeshadow, we want to set the lid. First, we apply a concealer and blend in. This enables our foundation colors pop. When blending, remember to dab and not swipe. Next, we'll be setting the concealer on the lid with a powder from Fina palette. When that is done, it is time to apply our eyeshadow, and we'll be using our eyeshadow from the Hush palette. For our transition, we start with the color yellow. Starting from the outer corner, in a circular motion, we'll blend into the inner corners. Please, you're advised to start small, and if more is needed, you can pack on. Moving on, we'll be using the color orange, also into the crease. Then we go back in with the previous color, which is yellow, to blend out any harsh lines. Next we go in with the pink color, also into the crease. Don't forget to go back in with the previous color and blend out any harsh lines. it's time to cut the crease. We'll be using a flat brush and a concealer in the shade white. When that is done, I'll be setting the crease with a white eyeshadow. Next, I'll be using a yellow eyeshadow for the inner corners of my eyes. Next, I will be moving in with an orange color. Next, I move in with a pink color. Then I end it with a light shade of purple. For my eyelining, I'll be using a gel liner. Then we comb our lashes with a mascara from Elizabeth Helen. Then we put on a pair of false lashes and our eyeshadow is done. Before applying the foundation, I advise you wipe your skin. I'll be using a foundation from Elegel. And I'll be using a foundation brush from Hush to apply this. Always remember to apply your foundation down to the areas of your neck and your ear. For proper blending of the foundation, I recommend a damp beauty blender, but this is totally optional. You could get it wet with water or setting spray, but I personally prefer water. Then we go in for the highlighting. I'll be highlighting under my eyes, my nose bridge, on top of my lips, my jaw, and my forehead. I personally recommend a beauty blender for this process because it blends a concealer perfectly into your skin. For my contouring, I prefer to use a darker shade of foundation rather than a darker shade of concealer because the foundation tends to make the contouring look more natural. Be sure to blend into your hairlines so it doesn't look like you're putting on a mask. I will be using a powder from Fina palette to set the contouring. Then I apply the setting powder on every spot I apply the concealer. Also apply the setting powder on the neck. This helps the colors blend into each other. While the face sets, we work on the lips. First, we highlight the top of the lips in order to sharpen its arc. Then we apply the lipstick, following the natural lip line. For the inner lips, you could use whatever light color pleases you, but for this video, I'll be using a foundation. Then I line my lower eyes. You dust off the setting powder with a finishing powder that is your exact skin tone. For my under eye, I'll be going in with a brown. Then I highlight my face, my brow bone, my nose bridge, and my cheek. I'll be setting my makeup with a setting spray from Beauty Plus. So this is the finished look, guys. I hope it was very useful to you. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe by hitting the bell icon down below. Hope you to see you in my next video. Bye.